Shri Satish Chandra Mishra ji.
Madam Vice Chairman, for giving this opportunity. Now, looking into the limited time, I would straight away come to the main issues. While applauding the intention and behind bringing this bank for the purposes of development, which should be the core thing for this country, which is required at this moment. And if not only because we have failed in earlier attempts, this attempt should also fail. That should not be the presumption. But while saying that, I would like to bring certain things for certain clarifications from the Honorable Finance Minister, and I'm sure she must be having those answers with her. The first is with respect to Clause 5, where foreign investment, which is mentioned also in Clause 22, with foreign investment, to what extent multilateral institution has not been defined, and to what extent the foreign investment can be taken. It is entire 74%, or there will be some restriction onto that requires to be, the Honourable Finance Minister would obviously be having the answer. The second issue is with respect to Clause 20. Now, Clause 20 says that performance will be reviewed by an external agency every 5 years. Now, this external agency has not been defined in the definition clause or anywhere. Which will be this external agency and what is meant by this external agency, and why every 5 years? Why not every year? Because in 5 years, whatever wrongs or whatever things would have come, it cannot be rectified in the 6th year. So it should be, and why it has been kept, we would like to know from the Honourable Finance Minister why this time gap of 5 years. Now, Section 29, it permits private players also to set up financial institutions in the same lines. Now, whether this provision was required to be brought in this act, which is specifically with respect to a government bank, it's a national bank. Now, whether private investors who will be have been permitted similar thing to be brought by them, will they get all those immunities which are being provided to the national bank? It has not been clarified. And what are the norms and conditions which they will have to follow? Because in Section 25, in Section 35, it has been mentioned that the agencies, CBI, etc., and all those agencies, including ED, CBI, police, and CS fraud, they will not have any right to investigate. But it is not correct that they have no right at all. You have provided in Clause 35 itself that it can be done, but with the previous approval. Now, only one thing I have, the previous approval of the competent authority, which has been defined. But at this moment, I would like to know from only half second, yes. Half a minute, yes. From the Honourable Finance Minister, that the third proviso to this Section 35 negates the entire section, because it says that if first proviso, second proviso gives a time limit that within this period, a sanction has to be given, approval has to be given. But then third proviso says if it is not given within this time, then it will not be deemed to be automatically given. So that means if a competent authority does not give at all, and this period of proviso first and second has no meaning left. So this may be considered whether this clause of proviso 3, which says that if not given, then it will not negate, what is the impact of that.
Thank you. Thank you, Honourable Member. Shri Praful Patel ji, he is not present in the House, so Honourable Minister.